Welcome back, firearms friends. We're here today to talk to you about some of the sporting and hunting arms in our June 21st through 23rd Sporting Collector Firearms Auction. And whether you're looking for the deluxe or whether you're looking for the everyday, hundreds and hundreds of guns available in the 3-day event, and the quality of which might surprise you. Although, based on our last few videos and how much we've been talking about we're increasing the quality of these sales, it probably shouldn't be all that surprising. Let's dive right into it. Back here next to me, probably the most firepower on the table, beautiful little Ruger number 1. And I say little because it's a pretty short little package there. It's short on length, not short on custom features. This had quite a bit of custom work done. It comes with a document detailing it all, most of which are on this really nice, beautiful custom stock that it's sitting in. That's a beautiful piece of wood. Details the custom work from the butt pad all the way to the front sight and everything in between. And you're going to need that recoil pad. This is chambered in 450-400 Nitro Express. So if you ever feel like you need to channel your inner Jim Corbett and go after your own man-eater of Kuman, here's Ruger number 1 for you. Oh, and by the way, the cherry on top, Swarovski glass. Hard to go wrong with a big gun like that. And of course, the Ruger number 1s are often a great price point for getting into some of those big calibers, those safari calibers. This one is absolutely no different, and custom work's hard to come by. Next on the table, Remington Model 11. Most of us have one of these in our safe. We love the one in our safe, whether you got an A5, whether you got a Model 11, or one of the other iterations. Classic shotguns. This one, of course, as you can see, no ordinary Model 11. This is an F grade Remington Model 11. Now, an F grade, that's Winchester Custom Shop's highest grade of embellishment. We don't see them a lot. F grades don't come through, and we sell a lot of nice guns, you may have heard. So when you have an F grade come through, and you see one in a local shop, or you see one at a gun show, pick it up. Look at it. Take that opportunity just to see the excellence and the quality of the engraving. It gives you just an idea of how good they can be. Gives you an idea of where maybe lower grades should be, or if a lower grade is really good, or even other brands you can compare and contrast. It just makes you a more knowledgeable collector, more knowledgeable shooter. Remington Model 11, and it's classic. It's in 12 gauge, full choke. Beautiful example of a gun you don't see every day for sure. Speaking of a gun you don't see every day, for sure, a Hunter Arms L.C. Smith Crown Grade. Now, there's only about 842, according to Brophy's book, of the L.C. Smith Crown Grade. I believe they made them early part of the 20th century, from 1912 to 1950, if I'm not mistaken. This one has some custom order features, too, so as if a Crown Grade wasn't enough of a level of embellishment, like the F Grade, custom order features. The Hunter 1 trigger is on here. It's a custom order feature. The ejectors, adding them both at the time of ordering would have changed the initial price like 20 to 30%. So they're not inconsequential additions to an already beautiful gun. Of course, we have the vent rib. We have beaver tail forend, beautiful stock on it, and of course that very distinct crown on top of the lever. Classic L.C. Smith, also 12 gauge, also full choke, and of course the L.C. Smith dogs. How dare I forget the dogs? Very, very popular scene on the L.C. Smith, especially the Crown grades for these L.C. Smith dogs, pointers on both sides. Like, if you love L.C. Smith, a Crown grade is obviously a step above. To have it in 12 gauge with full choke, with the dogs, with some special order features, and even the rib extension in, just a wonderful, wonderful example of an L.C. Smith Crown grade. Now, if engraved guns aren't your bag, our last gun should be right up your alley. This is a Parker Brothers VHE grade, 20 gauge, improved cylinder, only improved cylinder on the table. This is made in 1910, and there's only about 4,200, I think 4,203 to be specific, that are made in this exact configuration. So not your most common by any means. It's been professionally refinished and wonderfully done. You look at this beautiful case coloring on our receiver, on our frame, and up on our lever. A beautiful piece of wood. That Parker Brothers font, of course, we all know and love, that just screams early 20th century America. And it is very light. It would be an absolute pleasure to carry all day long, whether you're hunting grouse, woodcock, quail. This would be a good-looking gun without all the embellishment that I would be happy to carry all day long. So whether you're looking for the highly embellished, or whether you're looking for just a workhorse to put meat in your freezer and heads on your wall, you owe it to yourself to look through the guns in the June 21st through 23rd Sporting Collector Firearms Auction for your next sporting or hunting arm. You can do it in person. That's June 20th, the preview day. If you can't make it, of course, you can check them all out on rockislandauction.com and place your bids. Hopefully we see you in Bedford, though. And until next time, keep your powder dry.